You can see it has the screw to go into your camera and a tripod mount screw, so you can attach it to a tripod with the cage on and all the accessories. Yo, Josh here from Job and Joshua's History and Reviews. Today I'm going to be unenveloping instead of unboxing what is known as, I believe, the Alzo or Alfonso or Aslo, I can't remember how it's pronounced, cage for DSLRs. This is old. I didn't know it was that old, but I saw reviews on it saying that it was like $400, $500, $700 years ago. And apparently, B&H.com is selling it now for $76 free expedited shipping. And it doesn't look like it comes in a box. Nope, it doesn't. It comes in a bag. So they just took this right off the rack. The price, the exact price, was $76.21 free expedited shipping. So here's what it looks like. It's what it'll come in. It might come in a box, depends on where you get it from, I guess. But B&H.com. You do have to put it together. It's called the Alzo, so I was right. Alzo Digital, AlzoVideo.com, AlzoDigital.com for DSLRs and handycams. This is being filmed on the Canon Vixia HFR 300 if you want to know what the highest quality looks like, but let's open it up. You do have to build it. I've never built a DSLR or camcorder video cage, so this will be quite an experience. Get these two rods. Not like my rod, but still. Surely it's pleasurable. I got excited. Excited in both ways. Surely the rods are pleasurable to someone in the world. Two hand grips. This thing is huge from the pictures and the videos I've watched on it. And all the nuts, they're boys, and bolts. Whole bunch of them. So if you don't know how to put this together, neither do I. Let's learn together. Let's be gay. No, I'm kidding. Let's be straight. So, you get your instructions. I'll list off the parts you get. You get one top bar, one base bar, two handles, two shoe mounts with screws, one shoe mount with thumb screw, hex flathead screws, Allen wrench. Holding the top bar, insert one of the shoe mounts with screws into an end hole, and thread on a handle. Position the shoe mount square with the top bar. Rotate the rubber grip to tighten. And yeah, these instructions are your basic generic instructions. This is the Canon Rebel T5i, for those of you wondering. Handlebars don't look cheap. For being such a cheap product, look at this. Just look at that. For being a cheap product, it feels and smells heavy duty. It's rubber grips. Easy enough. You just screw it in the hole, you know, like you do any woman. You screw them in their hole. I just hope all the pieces are here, because I've read a few reviews of people getting these and they're missing a piece or something and they had to wait. And I really don't want to wait. I'm ready to make my Canon into like a cinema camera. But I gotta be really careful with how I move these, because these are small pieces. It does come with 3 shoe mounts for 3 accessories on the top. And I just dropped something. But yeah, there they are, the 3 shoe mounts. And it comes with a wrench, a little hex wrench. Ultra Sabers has those. Ultra Sabers gives you those with your purchase of Ultra Saber. A lot of people built theirs inside, but with like a little work light or something like that, which I think looks cool at nighttime. I'm doing it during the day. So, I'm trying to see if the camera's still recording. Yep, it is. Sorry about that. I don't want to be doing all this for nothing. It'd be pretty dumb for me to find out like towards the end of the video, oh, it stopped recording like 5 minutes into it. Should have brought my knife out. They taped this pretty well. I'm impressed with the packaging. This thing shouldn't be too hard to construct, even if you don't have the instructions. It shouldn't be too hard, but you know people in America, they like to make things harder than it actually is. Like, I didn't get any instructions. I want a $20 refund. It's okay to ask for a $1 refund on instructions, but 20. And there's your hot shoe for the bottom to mount your camera into it. So this is the bottom piece right here. This weird little piece, it's the bottom of the cage. Nice aluminum brushed metal, black. Not white, not racist, but it's black. Okay, got it. Got it. Okay. So here's where you're gonna need the nuts and bolts and the washer. So I only got one washer with this, I think. Okay. Yep. Alright, let me see this motherfucker. Okay, looks easy enough. I keep saying that and I haven't done anything. So 2 of these hot shoes you will not be able to move around because they go on top of the handle. But the other 2 you will be able to. You want this piece right here with the Alzo name to be facing up, you know. Let's do this. And it looks like the hot shoe screws into the handle. Yep. That's what it does. And you do the same thing on this side too with another hot shoe. And the movable hot shoe, this one needs to be in one of these top holes. Get it nice and tight. That's how big it is so far. It's pretty big. Small washer, large washer. Gotta keep my Allen wrench, or I believe that's what they're called. Then you unscrew it. Unscrew the third one. The only one that actually does unscrew. Keep the small washer on there, don't lose it. And okay. And then you move this in the middle or wherever you want it. I mean, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes, like golf. And you put the large washer on top so it doesn't strip it. Put it like that, face the same way as everything else, and you screw it on. Well, bam. Just look at that. It's beautiful. And then final base plate. And it looks like you do it this way. I think you can do it either way. can do it facing this way or that way. I don't really think that matters too much. It might, who knows? I don't know. Yeah, and this one's what you use the hex screw on. And get your little hex screw out. After you put at the bottom of the handle, the base plate. And you just screw it on like an Asian whore. You want it to be tight, but not too tight to where you can't undo it. I mean, once you do an Asian, you can't undo them because you already did them. You just don't want it to come apart, but don't strip the screws either. And then there you go. Made of a pretty heavy material, so it's good. Oh, you need attach the base plate to it, and you need a flathead screwdriver. Luckily I got one, flathead. And it's movable. You can adjust the movement of your camera and stuff, the placement. Screw it in tightly, because you don't want your camera to fall off. And there you have it. So you may be asking yourself, is it low? No, but it is Alzo. It does make holding your camera a lot easier. You have the two handle grips. Look at this, you can do like a smooth pan. Whereas if you have it handheld, watch this. See, there's a little bit of shake handheld. By having two, it's comfortable, it's light. The tripod mounts on the bottom are awesome. Look at this. You can hold it this way, hold it that way, upside down. Look at that. And the quick release plate for the tripod, which I showed earlier. It's very, very tough. Aluminium, brushed metal. Lots of screws, but it's really easy to put together. If you have trouble putting this together, then I don't know what to tell you, because it's pretty easy. Handle grips are your main points, two plates, tripod, hot shoe mounts, tripod, hot shoe, and then hot shoe mounts. So, yeah, it's great. Just look at it. Some real close-ups. Again, this is the Canon Rebel T5i on it, with a 50mm, 1.4, and a lens hood, 58mm. This is with the Alzo. Now I'm holding it by the top bar on the Alzo. See how steady it may or may not be.